Jordan Spieth, Xander Schauffele and Kevin Kisner might be well advised to avoid reading up on their Carnoustie history as they prepare to battle for the Claret Jug on Sunday. The omens are not very good for the American trio who topped Saturday's leaderboard on 9 under par. While 5 of the past 8 Open champions have led after round 3, at Carnoustie it has been a poisoned chalice. Only once in the British Open's 7 previous visits to the Carnoustie links has the man who went to bed in the lead on Saturday night held on for victory on Sunday. American great Ben Hogan managed it in 1953, having shared the 54-hole lead with Roberto de Vicenzo, but generally it has been a case of so near and yet so far. In 1931, Argentina's José Gerardo was reeled in by Scottish-born American Tommy Armour, blowing a 3-stroke lead in his final round. 6 years later, England's Reg Whitcomb could not resist Henry Cotton, who took the title. American Billy Casper led after rounds 2 and 3 in 1968, but a 1-stroke advantage going into Sunday proved fragile and Gary Player snatched victory. It was a similar story for South African Bobby Cole in 1975 as his hopes were blown away on a windy last day and debutant Tom Watson came through to beat Jack Newton in a playoff. Nothing can compare with 1999, however, when the Open returned to Carnoustie after a 24-year absence. Frenchman Jean van der Velde began the day 5 shots clear of the field and still led by 3 as he walked onto the 18th. What followed was a horror show as van der Velde's second shot ricocheted off a grandstand into rough and his third ended up in Barry Burn. He eventually abandoned an attempt to play the ball out of the water, took a penalty drop, and ended with a 7, eventually going into a playoff which was won by Scotland's Paul Lawrie. In 2007, Sergio Garcia, reduced to tears by Carnoustie's rough in 1999, looked set for redemption when he began his final round 3 ahead of Steve Stricker and 6 better off than Ireland's Padraig Harrington. But his lead was whittled away, and when his 10-foot putt for victory lipped out on the 18th green, he was sent into a playoff won by Harrington. With a strong westerly wind expected on Sunday, a Carnoustie becalmed on Saturday will bite back and any lead going into the course's brutish closing stretch will feel precarious. American Zach Johnson described the last 4 as nasty good on Friday, while Colin Montgomery says the finish is the most demanding on the open rota, if not anywhere. I am telling you, nobody will stand on that 18th tee and not think of Gene in 1999, he said.